find something to do. I can make the electrical leads and stuff like that. But I'm not paying any more taxes. I'm done with all that.
I'm not bothered, that's it.
Yeah. If you're really straight, it just doesn't benefit you. You look around, all the people, they're not a little bit naughty. All the gangsters, they're untouchable. They're loaded, they're driving the best cars, got the most money and all that. It's just not fun. You're a mug like me. You're just feeding the government all the time and taking all the risks. I mean, our insurances now, just for us to operate, cover liability is £8,000. Yeah, our fleet insurance for the vans and the cars. You're doing it for 1 day, we're doing it for a year. You know, if you do like, if you insure this for a day, it's £200. But if you're doing it, and the councils want 10 million, and it's only just recently.
Yeah, don't you think it's going to rain in a minute?
No.
It's scary.
This is Manchester, it never rains.
It never rains in Manchester.
Never.
Nope. I traveled from
America?
Yeah, I only landed here last night.
Arizona?
Arizona, yeah. And, very good. I know it's going to rain. But, I moved out there 8 years ago. I used to live there.
Desert, isn't it?
It's always hot. I think it was when I left, it was 112 degrees.
That's mad.
It's crazy. You can't stand outside. So it's either you go inside the house or you go to the car.
It's just like being here though, you just can't stand outside here because of rain.
That's true. That is true.
No.
A lot of people that can't stand that. They like it, you can go there for maybe a week or so and get out. But people who stay there for longer, they like it. I love it. Yeah, I couldn't stand the cold, the rain, but now I'm just disappeared. Yeah, you have parts of it. It's in Texas is where the proper cowboys are, but the closer you get to the Arizona border and New Mexico, there's a little farm cowboys. It's in Arizona.
Yeah. Can you not see it? Can you not see it? Yeah, that's just it. Yeah. don't know. It's too late for me now. Except they want to let me talk to Alexis. Yeah, talk to Alexis. Call it.
abantu bafatiye ibintu inyuma kugira ngo bigaragaze ntuze nk'abantu bake heza abakomando heza abakomando neza mbikira Commander, 1 second.
Hello? Hello?
Rero umuntu ufata bino bintu kugira ngo bagiye gufata koma wari abana babiri bakayifata gutya bakayifata hari inyuma ya oya no guyihagarika gukwifa ngaho buri mu bakozi bari mu zara niko kazi kanyu
Pindutse munima. Jewe ndi muri security kandi ndagiye. Sinshobora kubifata. Niwakubwira. Saje nawe turi kumwe. Mana niyo bane no kuzana stand yabo. Nizo ibi muragifata.
Nashaka ngo bigume hano. What do you want? Ahantu bagikingize bakunze gutanga amafaranga yabo. Not to be away, but on the way. Abandi basipika babiri basigaye. Mureba abana babiri bafashe. Kigomba guhagarara ninde mwana uhagarara akareka ariko. Going to start in a minute, yeah? Alexei, unde speaker nini? Unde speaker nini?
kubwira abantu bakigira hafi inzira igomba kufunguza.
Hello everyone, we would like to welcome you to this solemn event.
Mwaramutse mwese twashaka kubiyegereza kuri uyu munsi
where we're going to celebrate the life of our loved one.
aho tugiye kwibuka amagara y'abacu badusize
who were murdered
bishwe
20 years ago
hashize imyaka 20
in Burundi.
mu gihugu cy'u Burundi.
Before we can start,
mbere yuko dutangira,
I would like to ask Pastor Manasseh
nashaka kwiyegereza Pastor Manasseh
to say a prayer.
yuko yadusenga.
Senge Mana yacu, turagushimira ko uno munsi waduhaye, turagushima ko banyena hano tuje kwibuka abacu bazize uko basa bazira ubwoko. Ubane natwe duhorahoze, imitima imenetse, imitima ifite ibisebe yibuke. Turagusaba imbaraga, turasaba kwihangana kandi ukomeze imitima yacu. Ibikorerwa hano byose ubije imbere kandi udutabare, wibuke n'igihugu cyacu, wibuke na bene wacu, mu izina rya Yesu, amen.
Thank you, Pastor.
Arakoze Pastor.
On behalf of Gatumba refugee survivors
ku ruhande rw'abasizwe muri Gatumba
and the Banyamulenge UK Community Association,
hamwe na community y'Abanyamulenge muri UK,
we would like to welcome you.
Twifuza kubiyegereza.
We have the privilege here today to welcome MP Rebecca Bailey,
kwiyegereza MP Rebecca Bailey
and the ceremonial mayor,
hamwe na mayor,
and MPs and the councillors,
hamwe n'abandi ba MP ndetse n'aba councillors.
We have the survivors,
dufite ndetse n'abasizwe,
and member of community,
ndetse n'abandi bantu muri community
from Banyamulenge,
bo muri community y'Abanyamulenge,
Burundi,
Burundi,
Rwanda,
mu Rwanda,
and other community leaders,
ndetse n'ayandi ma community,
church leaders,
abayobozi b'amatorero.
We welcome you all today.
Turabiyegereje uyu munsi.
As I said,
nkuko nari nabivuze,
we're going to remember 20
hashize imyaka 20
when 166 refugees
aho impunzi 166
were brutally murdered
bishwe nabi
under the protection of the UN
munsi y'uburinzi bwa UN
as a refugee in Burundi.
Impunzi mu gihugu cy'u Burundi.
It's a great honor today
nje ndanezerewe uyu munsi
that Salford local authorities
ubuyobozi bwa Salford
have accepted us
batwemereye,
and they have erected this memorial on their memory.
ndetse bakaba baduhaye iki cyibutso kuri uyu munsi.
We cannot start to describe the level of human suffering the survivor had endured.
Biragoye cyane kuvuga cyangwa se gusubiramo mu bintu byabaye.
Many of whom have found sanctuary in the UK and the United States of America.
Abantu benshi basizwe babonye ubuhungiro mu gihugu cya Amerika.
We would like to thank UK government
twashaka gushimira leta y'Ubwongereza
for having accepted some of the survivors
kuba yaremereye bamwe mu basizwe
to settle here in the UK.
Kuguma hano cyangwa se gutura hano mu Bwongereza.
I would like to mention that UK is a very tolerant country.
Nashaka kuvuga yuko Ubwongereza ari igihugu kibabarira cyane,
not because the size of their economy,
atari kubera ko uburemere cyangwa se ubungane bwa ekonomi yabo,
or its advance in technology,
cyangwa se iterambere muri technology,
or its even its great military power,
cyangwa se imbaraga zabo mu gisirikare.
But UK is tolerant because of few simple ideals.
Ubwongereza ni igihugu ciza kubera ko mu migenzo yabo,
these ideals are at the understanding of that all men are equal.
Imyemerere nuko abantu bose, umuntu wese angana nundi.
The respect of a human right,
kwemera agateka kazina muntu,
the respect of human dignity,
kwemera agateka k'umuntu,
the respect of human values,
kubaha valeurs z'umuntu,
all of which in our country we never had.
Ibyo byose ntago twabigize mu gihugu tuvamwo.
In fact, these innocent refugees.
ariko mu by'ukuri izi mpunzi
They were killed not in Congo.
ntago biciwe mu gihugu cyabo
They
cya
were killed
Kongo,
in Burundi
biciwe mu Burundi
because they were fleeing Congo because of persecution.
bishwe bahunga intambara.
They were under the protection of United Nations,
bari munsi y'uburinzwi bwa UN,
but the absolute faith they had in the UN
bari bafite icyizere yuko UN
did not provide the protection they needed.
ariko UN ntago yabashije kubarinda uko bikwiriye,
And the absolute faith they had in Burundian authorities
kandi bari bafite icyizere cyuzuye muri leta y'u Burundi,
did not give them protection.
ntago babahaye uburinzi.
So therefore we're so grateful that this nation
rero tukaba dushimira kino gihugu
has accepted to erect this memorial
kikaba cyemeye kuduheza runo rwibutso uyu munsi
as a stepping stone
nk'ikintu cyangwa se nk'ikintu gikomeye
as we continue to seek justice.
dukomeza gushakisha justice.
I will now going to invite
nkaba ngiye gutumira abantu hano
two survivors
abantu babiri basizwe
to come forward
kuza hano imbere
and read out the name of victims.
kuza gusoma amazina y'abantu bishwe.
Please welcome Bintu Princess
reka twiyegereze Bintu Princess
and Biderieme.
and Biderieme.
Thank you very much.
Murakoze.
My name is Princess Nabintu Kabaya.
Nitwa Nyabintu Kabaya.
It is both an honor and a profound responsibility to stand before you today
Nishishijwe bugufi kuba mpagaze imbere yanyu uyu munsi
as we gather to remember the victim of genocide against our people Banyamulenge in the Gatumba refugee camp.
aho twahujije hano no kwibuka bene wacu bishwe mu nkambi ya Gatumba.
We are united here not only in our grief
duhujije mu kwibuka,
but in a welcoming resolve to honor the lives that we were tragically cut short in August 13, 2004.
tuje hano duhujijwe no kwibuka ubuzima bw'abantu bishwe mu 2004.
We stand together in solidarity,
duhagaze mu bumwe,
united by our shared commitment to ensure that the memories of these individuals are never forgotten.
duhujijwe n'ishaka ryo kwemeza yuko amazina cyangwa se ubuzima bw'aba bantu butazibagirana.
As Mr. Bideri and I prepare to read each name,
nkuko njyewe na mugenzi wanjye Bideri tugiye gusoma amazina y'aba bantu,
let us remember that these were not just names.
reka twibuke yuko aya ngaya ntago yari amazina gusa,
They were cherished lives,
bwari ubuzima bw'abantu,
sons, daughters, mothers and fathers,
abana, abakobwa, abamama, abapapa,
and our friends.
ndetse n'inshuti zacu.
Each carried dreams, hopes,
buri wese yari afite inzozi n'icyizere,
stories that deserve to be remembered and forever will be.
inkuru zakagombye kwibuka kandi tuzahora tuzibuka.
In the silence that follow each name,
mu gihe cyo gusoma buri zina,
we honor their spirits and acknowledge immense loss
turaza kwibuka ubuzima bwabo ndetse twatakaje,
that their absence bring in our world.
ndetse kudahaba kwabo ikintu twababuzemwo.
Let us hold their memories in our hearts
reka twibuke memoire zabo mu mitima yacu,
and ensure that this act
tunamenyesha yuko
strengthen our collective commitment to seek justice.
uku kwibuka kwa buri gihe bidufasha gukomeza gushaka justice cyangwa se ubutabera.
Thank you, Sister Princess.
Arakoze Princess.
So I will now read the names.
Ngiye gusoma amazina.
Famille Minyati, Foste Minyati, Kadafi Minyati, Mereweneza Minyati, Nyanome Minyati. Famille Rutekereza, Jacques Rutekereza, Mushambaro Rutekereza, Igiraneza Rutekereza, Nyamasoso Rutekereza, Ndatabaye Rutekereza, Nyazahabu Rutekereza, Nyamuryango Rutekereza. Famille Gasosi, Gasosi Eraste Zambu, Peruse Gasosi, Nyahumure Gasosi, Bahoza Gasosi, Debora Gasosi. Famille Nyamusore, Nyamusore Karaha, Debora Nyamusore, Kayonga Nyamusore, Ngezayo Nyamusore, Bebe Nyamusore. Famille Rukamirwa, Oze Rukamirwa, Marisiana Rukamirwa, Bisetsa Rukamirwa.
Famille Haizuru, Fille Haizur, Felix Haizur. Famille Gatoni, Mugotwa Gatoni, Nyabyiza Gatoni, Deborah Gatoni, Eme Gatoni. Famille Muhimuzi, Elias Muhimuzi, Mutoni Muhimuzi, Mereweneza Muhimuzi. Famille Shemu, Marciana Shemu, Esperance Shemu, Jeremis Shemu. Famille Shoni, Masimango Shon, Nyakiza Shon, Musa Shon, Amani Shoni. Famille Kassa, Nyahoza Kassa, Ziraje Kassa, Jeannette Kassa, Yvonne Kassa, Bebe Kassa. Famille Bitati, Thomas Bitati, Eric Bitati, Dudu Bitati.
Famille Zaroti, Nyahoza Zaroti, Bebe Zaroti. Famille Kanyabitabo, Odia Kanyabitabo, Neza Kanyabitabo. Famille Musafiri Hoga, Chantal Musafiri Hoga, Nyamugisha Hoga, Patience Musafiri. Famille Gapingi, Nyabihogo Gapingi, Claude Gapingi, Giselle Gapingi. Famille Musafiri, Lydia Musafiri, Samuel Musafiri. Famille Mandevu, Lea Mandevu, Muhorana Mandevu. Famille Butoto, Cheche Butoto, Fiston Butoto, Mpenzi Butoto.
Famille Mahinga, Munezero Muhire, Nyabyinshi Muhire. Famille Mukwiye, Uzia Gashindi Mukwiye, Dando Mukwiye, Lucie Mukwiye, Daniel Mukwiye. Famille Gaturuturu, Zera Gaturuturu, Tantine Gaturuturu. Famille Mugabe Yohana, Nyabahinga Mugabe, Nyabirori Mugabe, Fille Mugabe, Bea Mugabe. Famille Rukungugu, Plito Rukungugu, Claude Nzabakiza Rukungugu, Nyagazura Aime Rukungugu, Muhuza Felix Mukungugu, a full-term baby, umwana wari wujuje amezi yo kuvuka.
Famille Sebahire, Murekatete Sebahire, Patrick Sebahire, Kadada Sebahire. Famille Muyengeza, Nyarukundo Muyengeza, Rusengo Muyengeza, Musore Muyengeza. Famille Maniragaba, Bukuru Maniragaba, Ndayisenga Maniragaba, Ange Maniragaba. Famille Ntwari, Pauline Gishoma, Nkunda Gishoma.
Famille Biguge Rumanzi Fabien, Biguge Fabien Enonsa Biguge, Didier Biguge. Famille Runezerwa, Mukarugwiza Runezerwa, Boss Runezerwa, Mbiju Runezerwa. Famille Muvang Simon, Munezero Muvang, Edouard Muvang, Mama Muvang. Famille Maronko Kagigi, Zera Maronko, Nyambo Maronko, Jeanne Maronko, Shatse Maronko.
Famille Serugarukira Antoine, Nabitanga Serugarukira, Nyantebuka Serugarukira. Famille Runagana, Manase Runagana, Gaterana Runegana, Mukobwa Runegana. Famille Gasungunu, Antonia Gasungunu, David Gasungunu. Famille Ngakazi, Ignace Ngakazi Bwana, Emmanuel Ngakazi, Daniel Ngakazi.
Famille Kalala, Nakiza Kalala Nezia, Ngwabi Kalala. Famille Ngirabakunzi Rukamigwa, Nyagakobwa Ngirabakunzi, Bebe Ngirabakunzi, Gasore Bunana, Mukunde Gasore.
So abo twasomaga na mafamiye ariko hari abantu bagiye bapfa umuntu umwe muri famiye
said were families, but some people that were killed individually.
So famille Munyakuri, Deborah Mukobwajana Munyakuri, Jeannette Murora Isaac, Odia Ndagiro, Madzeyi Gafita, Nyamunezero Zuzi, Kajeyi Ruganza, Nyashimwe Muzuri, Nyamajana Rushaga, Nyangore Rugabo, Bizimana Kazingo, Nyamatungo Seruhungu.
Sifa Maria, Andre Ndakanirwa, Ngombe Rushemuka, Kazingo Bizimana, Michel Njungu, Gikwerere Busekeza, Nyantonesha, Nyakirindo Ruhumuriza, Afande Binyonyo, Chisekedi Gwigema Semuhoza, Mugiraneza Ndasarara, Espoir Gwibagiza.
Muroronkweri Michel Zikama, Niyitanga Semugazanya, Rodrigue Niyonkuru, Sadi Nyapamba, Bahati Nyapamba. Hanyuma hariho n'andi mafamiye y'ababanyi b'ababembe twari tubana, ngenzo wanje yasoma kuko
They're all the families of Babembe community that we lived in the same camp.
Abwe Paul Lulinda, Delphine Biamonea, Regine Batubula, Leon Aochi, Asukulu Bokele, Chambelechi, Lukele Walukele, Angalisho Mambo, Evariste Sumali, Jeannette Kiza, Asumbelo Isumbelo, Narabirenge Ndalo.
murakoze cyane.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. I would like if we could observe 1 minute silence to remember the victims.
Murakoze abatumiwe hano uyu munsi, nimba dushobora munyemerere dufata umunota umwe wo kwibuka.
Thank you very much.
Murakoze cyane.
We would like to invite, it is our pleasure to invite MP Rebecca Long-Bailey
Njishwe bugufi no kwiyegereza MP Rebecca Bailey
in the presence of the following special guests:
nyuma y'abatumiwe
Councillor Teresa Pepper,
Councillor Teresa Pepper,
Councillor Tanya Birch,
Councillor Tanya Birch,
who is ceremonial mayor,
ndetse ari nawe ceremonial mayor,
Espenya Cesarano,
Cesarano,
who is the president of Gatumba Refugee Survivors Foundation,
ariwe ukuriye Gatumba Survivors,
Adele Kibasumba, president of Gakondo and president of Mahoro Peace Association,
ari ukuriye Gakondo ndetse na Mahoro Peace Association,
and Jacqueline Ingabire,
ndetse Jacqueline
who
Ingabire,
is Banyamulenge UK Community Association president,
ariwe ukuriye umukuru w'aba Nyamurenge hano mu Bwongereza.
and we would like to invite MP Michael Wheeler
ndetse na MP Michael Wheeler
to also come forward.
Mutambuka imbere.
Thank you.
Murakoze.
We will now ask Honorable MP Rebecca Bailey
turaza gusaba nyakubahwa Rebecca Bailey
to unveil the stone
kudufungurira ku mugaragaro ririya buye ry'urwibutso
and to give her remarks.
ndetse anatugezeho ijambo.
Thank you.
Murakoze.
It's an honour to have this memorial stone placed here in Salford.
Biranejeje cyane kuba dufite rino buye hano muri Salford.
And I want to thank everybody who's worked so hard to make this a reality today.
Nashaka gushimira buri muntu wese wagize icyo akora kugira ngo bino bintu byari inzozi bibashe kuba impamo.
From our Banyamulenge community leaders,
duhereye ku bayobozi b'Abanyamulenge,
to our councillors Alexis Sharma and Wilson Nkurunziza,
ku bakansela bacu Alexis Sharma ndetse na Nkurunziza,
and of course Salford City Council.
Ndetse na Salford City Council.
And this stone will mean different things to all of us.
Ribuye rizasobanura ibintu bitandukanye kuri twese.
But for me it means 4 things.
Ariko kuri njyewe bisobanura ibintu bine.
Firstly,
icyambere,
it calls us to remember
biduhamagarira kwibuka
all those innocent people
amaraso y'abariya bose
who were mercilessly killed
bishwe nabi ubwicanyi bwa rubozo
at the Gatumba refugee camp.
Mu nkambi ya Gatumba.
It calls us to honor their memory.
Biduhamagarira cyane kwibuka ubuzima bwabo.
It calls us to support their loved ones.
Biduhamagarira gufasha abasizwe.
And the second thing that this stone
ikintu cya kabiri no nyibutsa
symbolizes for me
icyo ngiye bisigura kuri njyewe
is the strength
n'imbaraga
and resilience
ndetse no gukomera
of the Banyamulenge community.
Bwa community y'Abanyamulenge.
Their support and love
ubufasha bwabo cyangwa se n'urukundo
for one another
bafashanya hagati yabo
and their wider communities,
ndetse n'ayandi ma community,
and their strength
n'imbaraga zabo
and determination
ndetse no gukomerezaho batareka
to fight not only
kurwanya
for justice
ubutabera, kurwanira ubutabera,
but to ensure the world knows
ndetse no kumenyesha amahanga
of the atrocities that happened that day,
ibyabereye kuri uwo munsi,
and to make sure that it never happens again.
no kugerageza yuko bitazongera kandi.
And the third thing this stone symbolizes
ikintu cya gatatu rino buye njyewe bisobanura kuri njyewe
is the deep love
n'urukundo
that the city of Salford
city ya Salford
and all the towns and cities across the UK that we all call our home,
towns mu Bwongereza hose,
the love those cities have
urukundo ayo councils afite
for the Banyamulenge community,
afitiye community y'Abanyamulenge,
and the support that we will give you going forward
ndetse n'ubufasha
in your fight for justice.
murwanira ubutabera.
And then the last thing
icyanyuma
that this stone symbolizes
ribuye risobanura kuri nje
is to never give up fighting for justice for those who were murdered that day.
nuko tutazareka kurwanira ubutabera ku buzima bw'abishwe kuri uriya munsi.
So it's a deep honour as the MP for Salford to be here today and to unveil this stone with you.
Nshishijwe bugufi nk'umuyobozi wa kanso kuba hano namwe uyu munsi nkaba ngiye kubagaragariza ku mugaragaro iri buye.
And I want to share my love and the love of everybody in the city of Salford with you all today.
Kaba nashaka kubasangiza urukundo nje kubwanjye mbafitiye ndetse na city ya Salford kuri uyu munsi.
Thank you very much.
Murakoze cyane.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, MP Rebecca.
Arakoze cyane MP Rebecca.
We will now hear from the ceremonial mayor.
Tukaba tugiye gutegera ceremonial mayor.
Councillor Tanya Birch.
Councillor Tanya Birch.
To say a word.
Atugezaho amagambo magufi. Hold.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests,
abatumiye mwese hano,
MPs,
aba MP,
councillors,
aba councillors,
friends,
inshuti,
supporters of Burundi community,
abafasha ba community y'Abarundi,
survivors,
abasizwe
and their families.
ndetse n'imiryango yayo.
It is an honor for me as the first citizen of the city of Salford
nshishwe bugufi nk'umuntu wa hano Salford
to represent the city here today.
nkaba naserukiye uyu mujyi uyu munsi hano.
It is important to have this event here today.
Ni iby'agaciro kuba twagize kino gikorwa hano uyu munsi.
For many reasons.
Kubw'impamvu nyinshi.
Over the last 10 years, the population of Salford has grown unprecedentedly, over 10%.
Mu myaka 10 ishize population ya hano Salford yakomeje kwiyongera amapurusa 10.
And over the next 10 years, it is predicted to grow another 10%, more than in the UK.
Ndetse mu myaka 10 iri imbere barateganya yuko population iziyongera yani mapurusa 10 kurusha ahandi hose mu Bwongereza.
It is a growing city with people from many countries choosing to live here.
Ni umujyi ukomeza ukura utera imbere abantu berekana ko abantu bakunze gutura hano kurusha ahandi hose mu Bwongereza.
Representatives of many communities have found sanctuary here.
Abayobozi cyangwa se abantu mu community atandukanye babonye ubuhungiro hano.
Fleeing the countries that are torn by war and genocide.
Bahunga ibihugu bifite intambara na za genocide ku isi yose.
And today, unveiling of this stone
kuri uyu munsi tukaba twerekana rino buye
is not important just to the Burundi community.
Ntabwo ari by'agaciro cyane gusa kuri ku bantu bo mu Burundi
who are remembering what happened on the 13th of August 2004.
Kuba bibuka ku byabaye ku itariki 13 z'ukwa 8/2004.
Senseless killing of predominantly women and children who thought they were protected.
Ubwicanyi bishwa n'abantu batekerezaga yuko bari barinzwe.
Unveiling of this stone symbolizes to the entire city.
Iri buye uyu munsi hari ikintu rigaragaza cyane kuri uyu mujyi.
That this city
uyu mujyi
fights for justice for those who are persecuted.
Urwanira ubutabera ku bantu bishwe.
Provides sanctuary for those who manage to flee here.
Ndetse rugatanga ubuhungiro ku bantu bahunga.
But more than that,
ndetse ibirenze ico,
this city would like to see every community.
Uyu mujyi washakaga cyangwa se wifuza kubona buri community.
No matter what their background, what the color of the skin, the accent, the race.
Aho bava hose ku isi irangi ry'uruhu rwabo cyangwa se ururimi bavuga.
We would like to see these communities prosper.
Twese twifuza kubona uyu mujyi utera imbere.
And today I would like to say that as the city council and as a city we're standing together in support of Burundi community.
Uyu munsi nabamenyeshaga yuko twebwe nk'abantu
Banyamulenge community.
Uyu munsi nashaka kubamenyesha yuko twebwe abayobozi b'uyu mujyi ndetse n'abantu batuye muri uyu mujyi ko tubafitiye siporo aya community y'Abanyamulenge.
We would like to say that you are welcome and we would like to see you prosper in Salford.
Twabashaka kubamenyesha ko mwiyegerejwe hano kandi tukifuza ko mwatera imbere.
Thank you.
Murakoze.
Thank you very much, Ceremonial Mayor.
Narakoze cyane Mayor.
We would like to thank the Salford local authorities
twashakaga gushimira ubuyobozi bw'umujyi wa Salford
for having made this day possible,
kuba baratwemereye uyu munsi ukahaba,
for their love
kubw'urukundo rwabo n'ubushuti bwabo.
And we owe you a debt.
Tubafitiye ideni rikomeye,
and we'll stand shoulder to shoulder
tuzakomeza guhagararana nabo
as a good citizens,
nk'abanyagihugu beza,
and we look forward to have a good work relationship in the future.
kandi turateganya yuko mu minsi iri imbere tuzakomeza kubana namwe neza.
Thank you very much.
Murakoze cyane.
Ladies and gentlemen,
abatumwe hano mwese,
distinguished guests,
mwese mwatumiwe,
we now going to proceed with placing flowers on Memorial Stone.
Tukaba tugiye gushira amashugwe kuri iri buye ry'ugwibutso.
I would like first to invite Esperance Nyirasezerano,
nashaka mbere kwa kwiyegereza Esperance Nyirasezerano,
who is the president of Gatumba Refuge Survivors Foundation,
ari we muyobozi wa Gatumba kubasizwe,
and with our team,
ndetse na timu yacu,
to be the first to lay the flower.
Kuba abantu ba mbere kudushiraho amashugwe.
You're very welcome.
Murakoze. yakagombye gushyiraho music mu gihe barimo bashyiraho amashuri. Yes, music. Right.
Thank you very much. We would like to invite MP Rebecca to lay flower as well.
Reka twegereze MP Rebecca nawe ashyire ishuka.
Yeah, MP Maicon and MP Rebecca, sorry. Thank you very much.
Murakoze.
Would like to invite Adele Kibasumba.
Reka twegereze Adele Kibasumba
to lay the flower.
Adushireho ishugwe.
Abana bakina basabana abazeyi nabo batore batazi kumwanzi yapanze gutsemba.
Thank you very much, Adele. Would like to invite Councillor Alexi Murura Shama.
Reka twegeze Councillor Murura Shama
to be the next
ari gukurikiraho
to lay his flower.
Abana bakina basabana abazeyi nabo batore batazi kumwanzi yapanze gutsemba. Ubwoko burundu turibuka inzira karengane z'Abanyamulenge.
We would like to invite Councillor Wilson Nkurunziza
twegereze Councillor Wilson
to come forward with the flower.
Nawe atambuka imbere.
Mu Gatumba ubutwari bwanyu sigire iduteze kuzazibagirwa.
Thank you very much, Councillor Wilson.
Nakoze.
Would like to invite the family of Pastor Kirai.
Reka twegereze umuryango wa Pastor Kirai
to come to be the next.
Abatambuka imbere.
It looks like they're a bit delayed. Can we ask for Shabukim's family to come forward, please?
Twegereze umuryango wa Shabukimbi.
Begijoro ntazibagirwa, begijoro ry'umubabaro yasize imfubyi n'abapfakazi, begijoro ntazibagirwa. Abagore n'abana b'igicambambuga batwikirwa mu mazu, begijoro ntazibagirwa, begijoro ry'umubabaro yasize imfubyi n'abapfakazi, begijoro ntazibagirwa. Abagabo beza bakoreye Imana bicwa agashinyaguro, turibuka inzira karengane z'aba
Thank you very much. Next is the family of Jacques.
Bakoze katwigeze umuryango wa Jacques,
please. Thank you very much. We would like to invite Murimbo, who has lost a team of football,
and
would like to lay a flower. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. I would like to invite the representative of the city mayor for her remarks, and we will move forward after her remarks. Thank you very much.
Reka niyegereze uwaserukiye meya wa hano atugezaho amagambo.
Madam Mayor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and most importantly, survivors.
Abagabo n'abagore, abana n'abakobwa, ndetse mwese mwatumwe hano, ariko cyane cyane kubw'imwihariko abasizwe.
I'm deeply honoured to stand before you today at the laying of this commemorative stone.
Nshishijwe bugufi no guhagarara imbere yanyu tugaragaza rino buye rwibutso.
This stone stands as a solemn and permanent tribute to those who were attacked on August the 13th, 2004 at a refugee transit centre in Gatumba, Burundi.
Iri buye rihagaze hano nk'ikibutso kizahoraho ku bwicanyi bw'abantu bishwe mu Gatumba ku itariki 13 z'ukwa munani 2004.
On that tragic day, 166 Banyamulenge refugees from the Tutsi communities of South Kivu in the Democratic Republic of Congo were brutally murdered.
Kuri uwo munsi w'akababaro abantu 166 abanyamurenge b'abatutsi mu gihugu ca Congo bicwa nabi.
Most of them were women and children.
Benshi muri abo bari abagore n'abana.
20th anniversary of this unspeakable atrocity.
Twibuka ku inshuro ya 20 kuri uyu munsi.
We gather to honour the memory of those who lost their lives and to acknowledge the resilience of the survivors who have bravely shared their harrowing experiences today.
Twibuka ndetse tunashimira imbaraga cyangwa se imbaraga z'abantu basizwe kuri uwo munsi.
Today we commemorate both the past and the present.
Uyu munsi twibuka ibyatambutse ndetse n'iby'uyu munsi.
By remembering this event,
twibuka kuri uyu munsi,
we strive to bring justice for those who were murdered simply because of their Tutsi ethnic origins.
Twibuka ndetse tunaharanira ubutabera ku bantu bishwe.
We hope that by remembering,
turizera yuko mu kwibuka kwacu
we can prevent such atrocities in the future.
Twagwanya ibintu nk'ibi ngibi kuzabaho mu minsi zaza.
And that those who committed this terrible crime against humanity
ndetse nabo ngabo bakoze ubwo bwicanyi
can be brought to justice.
Yuko bazanwa imbere y'ubutabera.
And that survivors can heal.
Ndetse nabo ngabo basizwe bakabasha gukira inkomere.
And we can move forward in unity.
Ndetse tugakomeza gutera imbere mu bumwe.
We are so very honoured to have this stone laid in Salford.
Dukishijwe bugufi cyane kuba twabonye rino buye muri uyu mujyi wa Salford.
A city of sanctuary.
Umujyi w'ubuhungiro.
In Salford,
muri Salford
we take pride in welcoming those who seek safety,
tunezezwa no kwakira abashaka ubuhungiro,
providing them with a place to heal,
tubaheza ahantu ho gutura,
rebuild,
kwiyubaka
and move forward.
ndetse no gutera imbere.
I hope that this stone will serve as a symbol of that commitment.
Ndetse ndizera yuko cyangwa se iribuye rizaba ibuye ryo kwibuka izo mbaraga,
and offer your community a safe space for reflection and healing.
ndetse bigaheza community y'Abanyamulenge umwanya wo kwiteza imbere cyangwa se gukira.
Thank you.
Murakoze.
Thank you very much, the representative of City Mayor.
Arakoze waserukiye Mayor.
We will now carry on with laying flowers.
Turakomeza n'igikorwa cyo kugezaho amashurwe.
Now we would like to welcome President of Banyamulenge UK Community Association.
Reka twiyegereze ukuriye cyangwa se uyoboye community y'Abanyamulenge mu Bwongereza.
Jacqueline Ingabire.
Jacqueline Ingabire.
Can we ask the team that work with Jacqueline to come forward, please?
Reka duhamagare abakorana na Jacqueline bashobora gutambuka imbere, murakoze.
zo kwa munani 2004 byari ijoro ry'umubabaro ubwo abacu bitwaga urwagashinyaguro.
We would like to welcome the President of Rwandan Community here in Manchester, Hamisi Hakizimana.
Murakoze, reka twiyegereze ukuriye community y'Abanyarwanda hano mu mujyi wa Manchester, Hamisi.
Hamisi Hakizimfura.
Hamisi Hakizimfura.
Yeah, just try that.
Thank you very much.
Murakoze.
We will ask Princess to come forward as well. She has a flower.
Katwiyegeze Princess na afite ishugwe.
Sabana abazeyi nabo batoreye batazi kumwanzi yapanze gutsemba ubwoko burundu turibuka inzira karengane z'Abanyamulenge ziciwe urwagashinyaguro mu Gatumba ubutwari bwanyu
Very much would like to welcome Famille Gasosi and Janvier to come forward to lay a flower as well.
Reka twiyegereze umuryango wa Janvier ndetse na Gasosi n'abazi badashishwa.
abasore beza n'inkumi
Thank you very much.
Murakoze.
Now we will hear closing remarks from Esperance Nyirasezerano. Would like you to come forward.
Turangiza reka twumve amajambo ya Esperance Nyirasezerano.
She's the president of Gatumba Refugee Foundation.
Niwe ukuriye umuryango wa Gatumba Refugee.
Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Distinguished guests and participants, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the Gatumba Refugee Survivors Foundation and the Banyamulenge community at large. It is indeed my pleasure to make a few closing remarks and express gratitude to all those who made this historical event a reality. None of what accomplished here today would have been possible without the input of many, and so I would like to thank Paul Dennett, Suffolk City Mayor, represented here today by Councillor Teresa Paper. We thank you for approving and granting the opportunity for all to experience this historical moment. MP Rebecca Long Bailey, we thank you for all your support. You amplify our voices and we are able to reach multitudes. Suffolk City Council, representing the city of Suffolk, for adopting, hosting, and providing a safe home to the Banyamulenge community living in Suffolk. BACA, Banyamulenge Community Association in UK, its members, executive committee, and board member led by Jacqueline Ingabire. We say thank you. The Banyamulenge Diaspora, Gakondo, Mahoro Peace Association, thank you for not giving up. Murakcha Komeje, this is just the beginning. Councillor Alexi Shama Murura and the team you worked with, may you continue to dream higher for your community. There is no greater dream than this. The victim of the Gatumba genocide, whose names are engraved on this stone, and their stories that continue to cross borders. I have no doubt that the work accomplished and ideas shared here have moved us closer to that greater cause of seeking justice. And on behalf of the survivors, Suffolk City has spoken loudly. This is the message that is going beyond Suffolk City. We are no longer the silent minority group. We are backed by the majority. Thank you for the reminder that we do not hope alone. You got our back. We are no longer alone. Our past, our present, and future is here. May this stone be a constant reminder that the Gatumba victims may not be loved by their home country, the Democratic Republic of Congo, but are loved and accepted here in Suffolk. As Banyamulenge, we have achieved an important milestone. So let me talk to you and talk to your heart. turashimira abanyamurenge bose baje hano uno munsi mbibutse ko urugamba twari tumazemo iminsi myinshi rwo gushaka ubutabera ku bakunzi bacu amafamiye yacu abana bacu ba Muyomba ba Mushenge ba Kaka ba Sokuru barumuna bacu yumvishwe. Iyi ni intambwe ya mbere duteye yo gushaka ubutabera. Nubwo twebwe tudashobora kuzahaba umunsi ubwo butabera buzaboneka, ariko twishime ko uyu munsi duhagaze hano tuvuga ngo ubutabera buri hafi. Reka dufatikanye twese mu gushaka ibisubizo biramye nka bino biri hano no munsi, kuko rino buye riri hano ntabwo rizashira, ntabwo rizasaza, kandi ntawe uzarikura. Ibyo bisubizo nibyo tugomba gushaka, tukabyishakamo twenyine kuko kansela Murura yabigenjeje. Nimba ashobora gukora bino bintu bingana gutya, ni gute twebwe abantu barenga 100 tudashobora gukora ibiruta bino? Turasaba abanyamurenge bose bari hano no munsi ngo mwumve ko kino gikorwa cyaduteye ishema. Ijwi ryacu ryumvikanye kurusha ko n'ijwi ry'abatumaze ryumvikana. Ndababwira ngo mu mwaka wa 2018 abo twakoranye barabizi, twagerageje gusaba igihugu cy'u Burundi cyari cyaraduhaye ubuhungiro, tubasaba ko twakubaka imva y'abacu bari hariya. Iyo request cyangwa se ubwo busabe nta nubwo babusubije. Kugeza uno munsi tituramenya nimba baremeye cyangwa se nimba bataremeye. Ariko kubona duhagaze hano mu gihugu cy'amahanga bakatwemerera tugakora bino bintu, nk'abanyamurenge tugomba kubishimira kandi tukabishyira mu gaciro. Ndasaba ko icyo twakora cyose ari ugukomeza uno muco wa kinyamurenge, nta wundi muco nk'uyu. As I finish, I would like to highlight following today's ceremony as a taking home message. This is the first candle of hope for justice, but it won't be the last. Let's be reminded to keep their story alive, and may their legacy continue to inspire us all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Espe, for the kind word.
Arakoze cyane Espe ku magambo meza.
I know it is emotional,
biteye agahinda,
but yet this is a great achievement.
Ariko ni ikintu gikomeye cyane
as we continue to look for justice.
Mubwo dukomeza gushaka cyangwa se kurwanira ubutabera.
We have a couple of people who have flowers.
Twari dufite abantu nk'abangaye basigaye bo kutugezaho amashugwe.
I would like to ask Lisa from Amnesty International.
Reka twiyegereze Lisa from Amnesty International
to come forward with the flowers well.
Atambuka imbere n'amashugwe.
Thank you.
Murakoze.
Thank you very much, Lisa.
Murakoze Lisa.
I would like to invite Professor James,
Professor James,
who has been a friend of Banyamulenge
yabaye inshuti y'abanyamurenge
and has worked tirelessly to get our voice heard.
Kandi yakomeje kurwana cyangwa se kurwanira
kugira ngo twumvikane. Flower for the stone.
Nawe yatuzaniye amashugwe.
Thank you.
Ntabwo na flower fit.
James Sheffield survivor.
Okay, maybe you can say a word. Thank you.
Thank you very much for inviting me to say one word.
Murakoze kuba mwamaye ijambo.
I'm very honored to be here at this memorial service and the unveiling of this stone.
Murakoze nkishwe bugufi kuba ndi hano uyu munsi kuri urwibutso no kumurika kwiribuye.
I have worked in the Democratic Republic of Congo and Oembe, which is the village of many people who lived in Gatumba.
nakoreye muri Congo ndetse nagiye nkorera mu village aho bamwe batuye muri izo nkambi za Gatumba bakomoka.
My close friend from the DRC was Pastor Samson Mavunyi.